Hello, folks. It's me, Zyza for KQ Squirrel Moggington, and, this is the weekend. Take it or leave it. I think I'm taking it. It's a comfortable enough weekend, and, I really don't mind. But, man, I, was up until like 5 a.m. yesterday, and I slept until sometime in the middle of the afternoon, evening. So, I have no idea what my time pattern sleep schedule looks like in the near future. Which means, I guess, that theoretically, technically, this could stretch until, like, dawn? This little stream? That would certainly be a thing. It's not what I'm looking for. But, you know what? Before we get started, I want to angle the fan, so I'm just going to step away for just a moment. Be back in a sec. There we go. Okay. It's important to perform maintenance on your habitat. But here I am, and we are gonna play more Zwei, the Ilvard Insurrection. It's, I'm definitely enjoying it, although it's taking somewhat longer than I expected. I had hoped to be playing, other games by now. And the fact that I am not playing other games by now has caused me to mentally sort of rearrange my schedule. Like, I did not expect to be here playing this. My thumb stamina, thanks you. I have no idea whether... I have no idea about a lot of things. Oh, let me see if I can refocus. I have no idea whether I'm gonna be stopping after 2 hours or carrying on. On till dawn, on until the end of the game, on until something. I don't know. We're just gonna push. Push at this. Rage against the endless stamina of Falcom's dungeon creation programmers. But nah, this will be fine, I'm sure. Anyway, hello, Silver. It is, as always, nice to see you around and about. I have very little consciousness at the moment. Yeah, the last time we played this was the 28th, apparently, and it's been quite a while since then. Been 2 weekends. I really expected to be playing it more, except for the whole situation with broken chairs and delayed streams. It's so easy to throw off the momentum of these weekend games, you know? And I really want to, kind of remind myself that here on the weekends, I'm supposed to be allowed to do whatever the hell I want, so... That makes late night, dawn hour streams pushing forward into the future even more likely. Alright, so there's 30 seconds until we're into the game proper. I've got liquids, I've got my controller, I've got the game. I'm prepared. Suggestion for the next weekend game, something ease. Maybe, although I don't know if I want to, do 2 Falcom games in a row. I have some thoughts on my next weekend game. I don't know if it will suit the format. but it is possible that ease could be what I go for.
Falcon!
I don't know about back on track, though. Still, there are a lot of ease games out there, and I've only ever covered one of them. We'll figure it out. Alright, I exchanged all my food, I think. So let's get back to Castle Moonbria. We did the quarters, we did the chasm. Now there's
Let's be off.
just the area I was going to first. Off on this side. Something ease.
Get over here!
It is a possibility. Like,
Peace out!
I wouldn't really say no.
Get over here!
And I gotta remember how this works.
Peace out! Get over here!
Right now, I suppose there's no harm in letting y'all know. The game I had been considering for next. Back on November 7th, N7 Day, I did want to start Mass Effect.
Get over here!
And that would have been interesting. But lately I've been feeling like I'd like to play something on the weekends that's, relaxing for everybody. And so I've been sort of thinking of pulling up Katamari Damacy Reroll. And just letting the music to that play while I slam through rolling stuff up. There's two problems for that. Hello, Jaffa. The first problem, I guess, is that Katamari Damacy is not really a relaxing game. It is for some people, but I'm terrible at it, so it's not that it's bad, it's just that I'm very bad at it. So y'all are gonna get to see me do the same level over and over as I try to figure out, like, what the fuck the king wants from me. And the other problem, I guess, is, I'm sure though that soundtrack is so popular, it's been sampled all to hell and back. So I feel like if I get like a copyright claim or something on YouTube, it's gonna be from that game. Which is fine, I suppose, because I don't monetize my channel. So what can they really do to me?
Peace out!
But, you know, it's a thought. It's a thought.
Get over here!
We'll see.
Off you go!
And, you know, there's other games, there's less popular games, less well-known games, that probably I should be playing instead. But the notion of should is very... Yeah, of course, all the money splashes out there. The notion of should is very nebulous when it comes to what should I be doing as a streamer. You know? There's really no requirements, no hard and fast rules. I'm just making this up as I go along. Are we talking about next games? We are. I don't know how close I am to the end game of this. But I thought I'd bring up the concept of what might come next.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Alright, I can,
Kneel before me.
just stand back here and... So yeah, the games that I was thinking about for next. Back on November 7th, I was thinking about Mass Effect. But that didn't come to pass. So I was thinking about Katamari Damacy Reroll as my next game. Soulstar suggested one of the Ease games,
Off you go.
which would not be a terrible idea, except I'm not sure I want to do 2 Falcoms in a row. I would need many clones to stream, because then I'd be in competition with myself. Can you imagine me being in competition with
I'll handle
myself?
this.
How many cells would I need in order to hash out
Oh yeah.
all the stuff I want to do? I would need many cells. And I mean, I know folks who are plural systems that stream, and it doesn't help. And you would think it would help, but it doesn't. And I view that as a grand injustice against the concept. Like, by all rights.
Yeah.
By all rights, between the various plural folk I know, there should be enough of us
Leave it to me. Peace out.
streamers,
Allow me.
us weird furry streamers, to start a goddamn television network.
What?
Like, why am I not participating in a low-budget knockoff of
Get over
UHF
here.
right now? A lower-budget knockoff of UHF.
Get over here.
I want to teach poodles how to fly.
Get over here.
I'll handle this.
No, that's terrible. I can't say that. Ignore that. Ignore those words.
My turn. Peace out.
Hello, Shateri. It's good to see ya. We are talking about, what the hell are we talking about? We are talking about, video games, what might come next on the channel, the future. Hope for the future. It's coming soon enough. Fucking Paul McCartney, man. I'm not playing Destiny, for the record. I'm not gonna be playing that.
Off you go.
Alright, here's the little dudes with the crowns. This is what stopped us last time. We gotta throw these dudes into hell.
Peace out. Get over here. Off you go. Get over
We
here.
gotta send you guys to hell.
Peace out.
Get in the hole. Okay. Send these 6 foul-wisp lords. 6. Dragon Force just put out a Legend of Zelda song. That's true. I sort of think Dragon Force are a little overrated, but they are
Get over here.
productive. And
Peace out.
they're out there. Their music video for that song is,
Get over here.
like they say, it's Legend of Zelda. The music video is Skyrim as hell,
What? This looks bad.
which, you know,
Where?
Tasty.
well, I
Get over
certainly healed
here.
the crap out of them. Neither of you are Wisp Kings, are they? I accidentally kill the Wisp King. Do I have to do this level over? If you like Dragon Force doing a Legend of Zelda song, you may enjoy the band Dragony
Off you go.
doing, songs about the secret of Evermore and,
Get
Bloodborne.
over here.
And also, coincidentally, Neon Genesis has a Hellion for some reason. The band Dragony is great. I endorse them highly. Not just because of what they're called,
Oh yeah.
but partially that. They have a song called Masters of the Multiverse about He-Man, I believe. It rocks. Oh no, that's Eternia Eternal. It's on Masters of the Multiverse. Yeah, I messed up. I missed one of the, Wisp Kings or something. That's the second time that's happened. I am full of sadness. There he is.
Get over here. Off you go.
Go to hell. Yay, we got the treasure. What's the treasure? What's in the box?
Looks like treasure.
It's treasure. So as I was saying,
Looks like treasure.
it's also it's treasure. It's chocolate. Chocolate is a treasure. As I was saying, Mass Effect was considered. Katamari Damacy reroll is currently being considered. A Ys game is indeed a possibility. I might just, you know, do some older game that hasn't been done by me yet, like Breath of Fire 3, which is a strong consideration. I know Celine would want the hell out.
Get over here. Gotcha.
Oh boy, I am getting whacked ragged.
This ain't good.
I need more foods.
Get over here.
Save you. I used him as a projectile
Peace
weapon.
out.
I'm supposed to save that kid, and I threw him at something.
Gotcha. Peace out.
Is Obsidian still on the list? Obsidian is still on the list.
Off you go.
The nice people saved me. But Daddy, where are you? Oh, I gotta go find... Obsidian could be a weekend game. I don't know. But yeah, Obsidian is still on the to-play list.
Peace out.
This child is a weapon! Now I'm being taken away! That's right, I'm kidnapping you.
Peace out. Off you go. Get over
Follow
here.
me.
So yeah, weekend game, weekday game, I'm not really 100% positive which is which, or
Kneel before
what's
me.
gonna happen.
Kneel before me.
Oh yeah. Off you go.
The future's not ours to see, Chaser, after
Dragon flare.
Get Dragon Flared. Wow, they did not get Dragon Flared. I need to eat more food. Stop trying to kill me with your big beam.
Peace out.
Trying to kill me with their great big balls of doom. They're doom balls. Hey, do you work as a, Now, I gotta find this adult mushroom so the kid can have peace.
Get over here.
Child will never know peace until he rediscovers his father. It's a heartwarming tale, I'm sure.
Peace out. Gotcha. Peace out. Get over here. Get over here.
The future, though. It's really hard to say what will happen in the future.
Off you go.
I, for one, don't know. You don't know. And The reason for that is really that it comes down to whims. Like, what is my whim at the time? Anyway, Obsidian, interestingly enough, Obsidian is this old point-and-click adventure, for the record. It's a blend of pre-rendered scenes and FMV, and I think it's neat looking. But there is a fan patch for it, for the ScumVM version at least, that adds proper subtitles. I've yet to download it and mess around with it, because... Daddy! Ah. Oh, I used your kid to break a vase. Is that alright, dude? Yeah, you're cool with that. One. Boo. Okay, now I can drag the father
Get
away.
over here!
You're leaving home. You're leaving forever. That's not long at all. The lost and the lonely.
All right.
A writer suit? High impact combat gear for those who need to leap into action at a moment's notice. Favored by warriors of justice. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, we have, 3 suits of armor left that we have not picked up. And that means that this game is gonna go on longer than I thought it would, I suspect. Alright.
Pretty smooth.
Silver medal, it's not terrible. There's a gaping pit over there for no reason.
Woo! Time to take a breather.
Alright, let's get a save in. We are now just about finished the cemetery. Level 14. We are level 13. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Our next level is very soon. Let's go
That's
ahead
how you
and
do it.
eat this. Well, our next level isn't that soon. It's a few steps. Oh, we are at level 14 now. Alright. Level 14. Let's go, baby. What's in here?
Gah!
Here we go again.
Whoa! You did better than I expected making it this far!
Of course it's you.
Oh, it's just that stupid-looking cat.
Stop calling me stupid! I have a pedigree.
Is that like an accreditation in this world? Did you go to university? Did you go to, like, weird-looking cat university?
Besides, I can never hope to compare to the stupidity of your dysfunctional master-servant relationship.
I appreciate the emphasis on that. Thank you very much, voice actor.
How dumb do you have to be to just blithely stroll into the jaws of death?
This is my castle, and I'll go wherever I please on these grounds. What am I supposed to be afraid of? You? You have a big mouth, even for a familiar. But it won't save you this time. Because guess what? I got all my magic back. Yes, all of it. And I'm sure you know what that means for you.
Your threats don't scare me. As long as I'm in this castle, I've got the protection of Marquis Zahar on my side.
What?
So that explains it. You're getting your power from my uncle, aren't you?
And that's not all.
If you order today... No.
There's a good reason I was waiting here for you to stumble along. Come on out!
Okay. Zombies.
You go to all the trouble of borrowing power, then leave the dirty work to your lackeys?
That's how I roll, sister. What moves? These cold corpses can bust out! Come on, everyone! It's time to do the zombie shuffle!
I think that's called the Monster Mash.
What the hell?
Okay. The epic music is really contrasting this.
Now they're moving in unison. Or gyrating. Whatever it is zombies do.
This is gonna be good! Step right up, kitties, and feel the chilling terror of the one, the only, funded Shimmery! It's time to dance!
Spellcaster. Okay.
You're done for!
Oh, shit!
It's my turn.
Oh, shit! Okay, No, what?
You're done for! Eat them!
Yes, it's a dead man's party. Oh, God!
Eat them! You're done for!
When do I attack? How do I attack? There's no opening.
This ain't good.
Okay, stay in the star. Stay in the star.
This ain't
Ah!
Ah!
Alright, stay. Okay.
You're done for!
Stay in the star. No, jump. Okay, you hit him when he's taunted. And then what? And then they all explode. Oh shit! And then they just explode non-stop forever. You have to hit them before they explode. Okay. Okay, hit them before they explode. Jump, jump, jump. Star. Jump, 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 jump. Taunt. Fuck. You have to actually... Greg! Greg Master 5000! What is this?
Come on out! Eat them! Eat them!
Oh, I hate this! I hate this eternally! Oh my god! At least he takes a ton of damage.
It's my turn.
That doesn't home in on anything. That doesn't home in on anything.
Come on out!
Get to the middle.
You're done for!
God, I feel like I'm raiding in Final Fantasy again.
You're done for!
Man, don't... I feel like I'm fucking raiding again.
Come on out! You're done for!
Oh no! What? No! You can't do this to me! And you can get in exactly one hit on him before he, like, starts a cascade of explosions. A parade of shame and wasted lives.
Come on out!
Back to the center. Eat a pizza. Eat 2 pizzas. They're free. I'm not driving. Nope. You rat son of a... I'm gonna eat your grandmother. Okay, that part's not so bad. Right. I just gotta hit him. I just gotta hit him. Oh, God. No, this is fine. Ah. And of course he's invincible when he's doing this. Yeah, roulette wheel spinning little bastard. Gotcha!
Forgive me.
You're not dead. Why aren't you dead? You should be dead. You should be dying. You should be exploding. You should eat my blood. Potato sauce.
Come on out.
I hate this. Okay. I will fucking disintegrate you.
Tasty.
Oh, what? No! We can't just start casting! I cannot believe this shit. No, Okay. Huh? No! This boss fight is being very rude to me. Bronze medal. That's fine. I didn't die. Flop. Well, I did die once, actually.
I can't believe it.
Wonderful delivery. Honestly, just the best. The worst of the best of the worst. I need a drink. 1 minute. Okay.
How could you swat down my amazing fun dead jamboree?
That was, without a doubt, the worst jamboree I've ever seen.
Preach it, Ragna.
This goes beyond simple reanimation of the dead. To make them all cavort like that must take no small amount of skill. Maybe you have a smidge of talent after all, Mont Blanc.
Oh, shut up! Crow all you want now. You'll get your comeuppance soon enough. Just wait till you're face to face with Marquis Zahar. You're both gonna look like little babies compared to him. So enjoy your fleeting taste of victory while you can.
It's like pizza. All the pizza I had to scarf down to not
Forgetting
die.
what a pest she is, and she keeps reminding me.
True, but she's managed to be a thorn in our side all this time. We need to steel ourselves for whatever lies ahead and keep pressing onward.
No argument from me there. All right, let's hit that switch and get out of this creepy graveyard.
Very well.
Yeah, good plan. I like it. I'm in favor of this plan. This plan rules. Switch! And that's all 3 switches. We've unlocked the anime girl. The anime harpy wingy girl. And we can now proceed up the anime harpy wingy girl stairs. If we return to the main hall, we'll find the way to the chapel open. Okay. No time to admire the interior decorating. Let's get back to that door. Yeah. Yeah, let's get back to that door. There'll be a picture of the marquee at the top of the stairs, and I'll run towards it, and... Woohoo! Yeah! Here we go!
Wanna rest a little?
Yahoo! Okay, up we go, and...
So this way is...
open!
Beyond here lies the chapel.
We're going to the chapel, and we're gonna get married.
This hallway leads to the sanctuary of the Dark Goddess.
Huh. That's a pretty elaborate mechanism just to open a door. I guess this is it. Final stretch of our trip together. We've sure had some crazy times.
Am I actually gonna beat this? I have no idea if I'm gonna beat this tonight. I don't know how long this game is.
Yeah. Ragna, I just wanted to say thank you. When all of this started, I never imagined that you'd stick by my side all the way.
Whoa, are you getting sentimental on me all of a sudden? I told you, didn't I? I always repay my debts. Besides, at this point, I'm not just fighting someone else's fight. I've got a stake in this too.
Perhaps you have. I'm here to take back my castle.
If we do end up beating this tonight, then I probably am going to, load up Katamari Rerolled. Like, at least for the night. I don't know about long term, but at least for the night.
I can tell you still have a lot on your mind, but only you can find the answers you're looking for. Ultimately, I want us both to come out of this without any regrets.
You said it. All right, it's go time.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Oh, yo. This game has some of the best. Is that a...
Gotcha!
I guess that's a monster? Monster Maid. The Maid Commandments. Thou shalt greet all guests with a smile and a bow. It's the 10 Maid Commandments.
Oh yeah! Gotcha! Off we go! Gotcha!
Kneel before me.
Oh yeah!
Monster Maid. I want to be a monster
Peace out!
maid. And the maids are making me pizza. This is great, actually. Whoops!
Get over here!
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me!
I can't cast Fireball because of the gate.
Gotcha!
Ah! Killer pot!
Get over here!
Allow me. Yeah.
Leave it to me! Off we go!
That is a good mimic. That scared the crap out of me. Coming at me with those teeth.
Peace out! My turn.
Dog power up.
Oh, yeah.
Kobolds.
Peace out.
Little puppy kobold.
Off you go.
Beat them to death with a mace.
Off you go.
Allow me. Yeah,
Showtime.
with pleasure.
My turn. Off you go.
You just went right through this, didn't you? Oops. I jumped over it and you came out anyway.
Get over here.
Not done yet.
Leave it to me.
Allow me.
Oh yeah. Looks like treasure.
Page's hat. What does the Sage's hat do? Magic +4. That's a straight upgrade. Hey Saria, what are the chances we're gonna see some tracks from Zwei 2 on, like, the next time you do music analysis? Alright, I think we've cleaned out this floor. I don't see any chests or anything on the indicator. Treasury. Ooh, I don't know if I Okay. Oh, there's a puzzle here, isn't there? Yeah, I can feel it. There's a puzzle here. It involves, like, what you've got closed and open. The Maid Commandments. Thou shalt keep a tidy house. Leave no door, a cabinet, what are you doing back there? She's just vibing. She's just vibing.
Get over here!
I'll handle this. Yeah.
Oh yeah! Gotcha!
I'll handle this.
That's a
Leave it to
minute.
me!
Come on.
Allow me.
Leave it to me! Get over here!
Allow me. Not done yet.
Coming through!
Oh shit. Oh, that is a big mimic, isn't it? That's a big mimic. I can see it now. I feel it in my heart.
Showtime!
I'll handle this. With pleasure.
Let's take this out first.
Showtime!
Beat up the little dude.
Off you go! Oh yeah!
Alright, leave nothing ajar.
Get over here!
It's my turn.
Oh yeah! Get over here! Peace out!
What, are you one of those bug-eyed things from Commander Keen? What the hell was that? I didn't get a good look on it. Alright, let's go fight the Mega Mimic. That was maybe a waste. It's not a waste, it works. Oh my god, okay. You are a goony looking thing!
Bring it on!
Why did all my magic change?
Blaze gear!
I'll handle this.
Dragon flare! Flame on! Flame on! Burn! Flame on! Burn! Burn! Flame on!
Oh, it became green. And it still hurts.
Dragon flare! Burn! Burn! Burn!
Burn to the ground! Whew. Let's eat the rice. Live the dream. Mud wrestle a maid today. Is that a commandment? Are you sure? Are you really, really sure?
Looks like treasure!
Mysterious treasure. Okay, we gotta close it, though. We gotta close it.
Claw gear!
Maybe we don't have to close it. Okay. I think we have to mud wrestle a maid.
Get over here! Get over here! Peace out! Dragon flare!
How about we dragon wrestle a maid, huh? That's what the author said. That's what the author cunningly disguised fetish, and then I beat it with my fetish. Fetish on fetish combat. I fucking won, okay?
Looks like treasure!
Okay. We gotta take this treasure back. I gotta know what it is, even if it means we have to do some of the climb again.
Well, let's be off.
We gotta check out what this treasure is.
Welcome to the Hunters Guild.
Treasure,
Let
let's
me
do
go
a
get
phrase
grain.
this. What do we got? Looks like a trilobite. 300 penne. It's still pretty fresh. Here's an amethyst. We can never figure out where to look for this. 500 penne. And an emerald. A very unusual specimen. The little carol will help it really stand out. 500 penne. Captain 21's legs. We're missing the head, and as you can probably guess, that's the most important part. What a shame. Be sure to bring me the head if you find it. Oh, of course, I'll give you 1480 penny for this. And here's the frozen mammoth. Way back when, I was on the hunt for an artifact like this. Never thought I'd see it here. I wouldn't mind offering a bit more, but how does 3,000 penne sound? And a money tree. I'm hardly an expert on this, but what you've got here could be the find of the century. I wouldn't mind offering a bit more, but how does 7,800 penne sound? These are all standout pieces. I'll make nice exhibits in the museum. Okay, that is nice money. We just, like, doubled our money,
Welcome
basically.
to the Hunters Guild.
How's my rank? I can tell you've been working pretty hard lately.
Congratulations, Ragna.
You're now officially certified as a lore seeker.
All right!
You get a virtuous charm.
All right!
And some grilled eel. An appetite for knowledge and a desire to grasp all the pieces that make up the big picture. Those are the lore seekers. We're expecting great things from you, Ragnar. Don't let us down. And happy
hunting!
Okay, a virtuous charm. Nullify the evil magic, prevents curse. Okay, I could equip, like all the charms and then the werewolf ring. And that would... that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. You know, I bet I can afford another accessory slot or two, as well. Let's stop by the dress store and see if they've restocked any. Armor is important.
Hey, welcome.
Still sold out.
Toodles!
Anchor gear!
Alright, let's stop by the Coliseum, see if I can afford another slot. Boom, boom, shh, boom, boom, boom. We can just afford one more slot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And that means we can... We could improve our magic up pretty high. But I think I want the extra hit points that come from the hero's scarf most. That's a full extra heart of hit points.
Wanna rest a little?
Alright, so we are now, quite powerful, I'd say. Let's get back into the castle. I do wonder where all that stuff that, I'm not finding might be, because there's still... Yeah, I am wearing the rider's suit and the hero's scarf. Because there are 2 extra parts here. There's 3 pets I haven't seen hide nor hair of. 2 more kinds of magic. No, this can't be the end of the game, can it? But then again, there are all those level 99 post-game dungeons we keep seeing. Oh, right, hold on, I got...
here! Get over here!
I just don't know. Ow, my butt.
Gotcha! Peace out!
Bye, maid. I'm not gonna slow down and fight most of them. Because, yes I am.
Get over here!
We've already done this floor, but let's go ahead and do this floor again. If nothing else, it's keeping us rolling in pizza. Which I did not trade in last time we were in town. Okay, the versatile maid model. I think these models are going into the museum too, and we gotta check those out sometime. There must be a robust post-game to this. If we are coming up on the end, that's all I can think. I know that a bunch of stuff unlocked in New Game Plus. Which... I don't know if I'm gonna compare myself with on this run. There may be a future New Game Plus specific run. Like in a couple years, we might revisit this game. couple years, a couple months, whatever.
Coming through. Ha!
Maybe I'll put it up for a vote sometime. But I am led to believe there is a large sprawl of New Game Plus related stuff in here. Oh, I'm gonna have to close all of these again to get through. What are you doing with that treasure chest exactly? You put that down, you put that back.
Gotcha!
It's my turn. Kneel before me.
My turn.
And don't go telling the maids to kneel before you. They'll do it. And then what will you do? Fight me. Fight me. Thank you.
Off you go!
He just won. No, he didn't.
Kneel
Okay,
before me.
fine. Well, that's fine. I don't care. Bye.
Oh yeah!
Oh, there's a chest behind him. I have to care. Okay, I'm done caring. Bye.
Get over here! Peace out! Get over here!
Okay.
Get over here! Off you go!
What are you? It's like a bunny from the world of Commander Keen? My, this game really is full of things. Alright, tidy house. Everything closed. What did I leave open? This one. I don't have to mud wrestle the maids, although I might as well for profit. Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Get over here! Dragon Flare!
Big money, big pizzas. I love it. Okay, up we go. Naturally, I quit right before the, After this year's show, wallop me into the Dragon Flare. It is a constant temptation to just blast things to flames. Burn to the ground!
Tasty!
Eat some cheese. Oh, there is a robot back there.
Coming through! Get over here!
So many chicken kebabs. That's cheating. That's cheating, and I like it. And it works for me. Weasel! You've entered the Weasel dimension. It's the night of the sickle weasels, and everyone's invited. And we've been that way. I guess we go this way.
Oh yeah! Off we go!
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it would really be a good idea to do a Ys game after this one, because functionally, gameplay-wise, they do feel a bit identical, but at the same time, you know, they're fun.
All right.
Hamburger steak. Hamburger. Hamburger.
Peace out. Get over here.
I have the Damburger.
Dragon fire.
Now, it may seem to y'all like I'm spamming Dragon's Flare a lot, but in my head, in my brain, I am spamming Dragon Slaves. I'm making like Lena inverse noises up there. Oh, pizza buffet! I hit the CC button.
Pretty smooth.
Silver medal. Alright.
Woo!
We
Time to
did
take a
well,
breather.
I think. The heating system's a bit louder than I would like. Hopefully that's not coming through on anybody else's end. Should be level 16. I am still level 14. It's fine. I'm wearing the werewolf ring of power. Nothing can stop me now.
So, you've made it after all.
Alright, we're about to clear Hawkeye Mansion, so... Oh my god, you are pointy.
Uncle Zahar!
It's been far too long, my niece. About a century, give or take a decade. I've long since stopped counting the years. I trust you've been well?
I was until just recently. Though it certainly doesn't look like time has changed you much. Actually, I take that back. Your aura is far stronger than I remember it.
This is some very Castlevania background music.
Not much escapes you, in spite of your inexperience. Perhaps you've matured more than I gave you credit for. I'm sure my dear brother is resting peacefully in the netherworld, knowing his daughter is such a capable young lady.
What are you implying? Zahar Doom Moonbria! My father is supposed to have struck you down. How are you still alive? And why have you returned to Ilvard?
It's only natural you would have questions. But I'll give you one answer, and only one. I have returned here to claim my birthright. True supremacy.
You what?
I doubt you're aware of this, Alwyn. But there is something of great interest hidden within the walls of this castle. A relic of the great sorcery war, sealed away here these past 500 years.
Ah, great sorcery war chicken. Delicious.
We and our kin once flourished, but the places where we may dwell have rapidly declined these last few centuries.
Huh?
The reason,
What?
of course, is the continued increase of man.
Ah, what is a man?
But they are not wholly responsible for our decline. We have lost the pride we once clung to so fiercely. The pride of those beloved of the moon, who reign supreme over the realm of night and all its children. And it was for that pride that I dared upon the course I took 100 years ago.
You know, this isn't really related to your evil plot, but you have really cool fingernails, my dude. The men who craft symphonies, who sing arias, who, Rondo of Blood. No, wait, that gave it all away. Shit.
It was my duty as a true blood to fill the void left by the defeat of the Six, to reign over demonkind and to lead them. Even though my commitment to these ideals set me irreconcilably at odds with my beloved brother. Alwyn, my dear niece, let go of this hatred for me you have borne for so long. We are of the same noble blood. Let us stand together, united. We shall rule this world as the pinnacle of demonkind, just as true bloods ought. With our pride and honor restored, we are certain to ascend to even greater heights. Your father and I disagreed on many things, but I'm sure he would be pleased to see the True Bloods reclaim their old glory.
Isn't that why he beat the shit out of you in the first place?
How about you take your offer and shove it up your ass instead?
Ragna?
I've been standing here listening to your grade A self-important bastard speech. Man, you don't know when to give it a rest.
I like that Ragna can always be counted on to talk straight to the bosses.
Restoring your pride? Your duty as a true blood? Come on, man. Can you even hear the words coming out of your mouth?
Silence, human. A mere gnat should not concern himself with matters far beyond his ken.
A gnat, huh? Is looking down on anyone who's not as great as you think you are part of your noble duty too?
Know your place.
Oh, I know it all right. You know what else I know? I've spent plenty of time with Alwyn, and she never looks down on people like that. Not me, not the villagers, not even her enemies. She keeps an open mind and sticks to her principles. Heck, she even picked me as her partner, and that took some stones. So that pride you're chasing after, she's already got it. Had it all along.
Yeah, I like Ragna's approach to things more than I thought I was going to.
Ragna?
It's pretty obvious to me you're just saying pride when what you're really all about is just plain old arrogance. You don't become greater just by pushing other people down. Not unless you're some two-bit jackass.
Okay, Ragna, I think you've made your point. You're about to get fucking obliterated by a laser.
Fascinating to the last. However, your colorful diatribe is laced with the sort of sophistry only you humans could spew forth.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Your denial does not change the fact that this world is comprised of those who take and those who are taken from. For example, myself. And this girl.
You? Damn you. What the hell have you done to her? Who is she?
Curious, are we? She's little more than a puppet. A gift of tribute presented to me by Thermidor in recognition of my supremacy, to do with as I see fit. Nothing more and nothing less.
Cut the crap. Hey, Ex Machina, right? You could at least look a little invested. We're talking about you here, you know. So quit pretending you don't hear me and look over here, would ya?
Zahar's correct. I am a puppet, a doll, a shell. I have no will to exert, no desire to fulfill. I exist to be used as a tool. So you need not be concerned about any matter involving me.
He's also got a really neat light stick, and it's glowy, and it's really distracting me. I keep staring at that thing. Aww.
And there you have it. Straight from the horse's mouth, as humans might say. But I digress. This discussion is between Alwyn and myself, and you would do well to stay out of it.
Yeah, let's everybody stare at the bright, blinky, flashy lights. I say minutes before Twitch gives me like a permanent epilepsy warning.
About that, Uncle, I'll admit I'm still naive when it comes to worldly matters. I can't even say whether your intentions are ultimately good or bad. I never knew what my father really thought about our kind's place in the world, or our fate.
Well then, allow me to take up the mantle of your father and give you the guidance he no longer can. Learn from me and become my successor to the dark arts, and then...
However, that doesn't mean I'm totally on board with your view of the world.
What?
The whole crushing your enemies thing isn't my style. Of course, neither is being crushed. In fact, the continued presence of someone with such draconian ideals in my castle is really rubbing me the wrong way. I suggest you show yourself the door, post haste.
Alwyn?
Quite a demand from a fledgling princess with no one to rule.
Hey, she can rule herself.
Well then, have at you.
Oh, that wasn't
Very
even...
well. I can see talking is of little use with you.
The voice actor just threw that in, I can tell. That was great.
Allow me to elucidate the vast gulf between a dominator and the dominated.
Alright, I'm about to get fucked up. I'm pretty sure. I'm about to
You're
get
welcome to try.
completely fucking blasted.
And I'll show you how a mere gnat can get all up in your face.
You will never thwart my ambitions.
Alright, what do you do? Okay, big wave. Whoop, big, whoop, whoa, 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 whoa! Alright. Hats! One, alright. Whoa!
Damn it!
Alright, I was supposed to lose that,
You
apparently.
thought you were strong enough to fight me.
Didn't know you True Bloods packed such a punch.
I was just trying to figure out his pattern. And apparently his pattern involves a vacuum cleaner.
No way. How can there be such a huge difference between us?
You've certainly forged a strange contract with this human. An act of foolish sentimentality, wasted on a creature only fit for nourishment. I can practically hear my brother grieving from the netherworld at what his daughter has become.
Can it, jackass? What do you think you know about all...
Too weak.
Ow.
Ragna!
Let me give you a valuable lesson in the truths of this world.
You know, your groin's awfully close to his claw. I'm just saying.
Mankind inhabits the earth because we allow it. Because you provide an easy source of nourishment for our kind. Perhaps I should crush what little life remains in your frail bones.
Wait, Master Zahar.
What is it, Ex Machina? Does the soulless doll dare to speak against her lord's amusement?
Yeah, it would take some kind of, Oh, there's a term for it. I can't remember what it is.
No, not at all. I only wish to report that the ritual is now complete.
Ah,
What? A mirror.
correct.
What, did you
But
just want to
this
check
is
your
no
hair?
mere looking glass. Sealed away 500 years ago by my brother in this very altar was the door that opens the way to Luna Mundus.
The normal moon? Oh fuck, this is Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, we're going to the perfectly ordinary moon!
Lunar realm?
Well, it seems I certainly chose a good time to join this little gathering.
Why now?
This doesn't look good.
Well, well, you certainly took your time. You weren't off fooling around, were you?
Well, we had some other guests wandering around the castle. Besides these two, I mean.
There's no need for concern. We've already bested one of them. Shall we finish off the rest of this rabble?
No, just ignore them.
They're not going to rally, gain 40 levels, and come fight us.
They may have managed to fight their way to me, but it's clear they pose no threat. Let us waste no time in opening the door to the lunar realm.
Fine by me. Now.
What?
What are they doing?
Well then, Ex Machina, if you would.
As you wish.
What is that?
Well, it looks like some kind of door to the lunar realm.
Some kind of door.
To the lunar, I just said that. We're going to space!
At long last, the way is open.
Would it really hurt anything to just let them go through the door to the moon and then, like, break the mirror and close the door? Just leave them on the moon?
And now we take our leave. Onward to Luna Mundus.
Agreed.
Hey! I'm coming too!
I guess it's farewell to this world for now. Till next we meet.
Wait! How in the world?
I have no further need of this castle. Be grateful that in my beneficence I am electing to return it to you. It should offer you a fine seat from which to look on, helpless and envious, as you watch my plan come to fruition.
Up yours, assholes! You think I'm just gonna let you clowns waltz out of here without so much as a g'day, mate? Well, you've got another thing coming. There's no chance in hell I'm just gonna stand here twiddling my thumbs as you ride off in triumph.
I believe this is the young whelp you referred to as a persistent buffoon, is it not? I certainly understand what you meant now. I almost feel a shred of pity for the poor boy.
So, does that mean I can take him with me? It almost feels like I've fallen head over heels for the little wretch.
I'm not looking up the fanfic on this game. For one thing, I would have to travel back in time to Japan, which exists in the past.
Damn it, this ain't some joke!
Ragnar, was it? You've proven quite the amusing diversion today. And for that, I shall grant you a small reward. Ex Machina, you may show the boy your face.
What?
Oh, is this gonna be a loom situation?
But Marquise Zahar...
Oh, she's got red hair, doesn't she? I think I just put two and two together.
'Tis the untoward host that keeps the best wine for himself. I, too, would like to appraise this prized vintage you've held in your private reserves.
Well now, you've certainly got a taste for the finer things. Ex Machina, draw back your hood. Let's give everyone a nice good look at that pretty face of yours.
As you wish.
Yeah, I just put together why he's so secretive about his backstory. Yep. It's Anya Forger!
Oh my.
It can't be. Are you kidding me?
Ragna?
Mia, it's you, isn't it? Why? What are you doing with these creeps? I've been looking for you. I've never stopped looking all these years. Hey, don't you remember me? It's me, Ragna. Yeah, I guess it has been 7 years. You grew up real pretty, Mia. I must look different to you, too. But I'm still the same old Ragna inside. Honest. Come on. You gotta remember, right? Mom, Dad, your brother. You remember the promise we made that day, don't you?
There's always a promise that was made that day. If you want to avoid having a tragic backstory, never promise anybody anything.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm afraid you've mistaken me for someone else. As I have told you several times before, I lack a soul and all that comes with it.
Right, never have a siblings, or a family, or a hometown.
I am merely a doll, created by Thermidor. Whatever memories you think you have of me, you should let them go.
No.
Magnificent! That pained expression. The way the fleeting hope flickered in his eyes, then died. Thermidor, you scoundrel. To think you were planning on keeping such an exquisite pleasure to yourself.
Would I do a thing like that? Your enjoyment has always been my highest priority. Listen, Ragna. I hope you don't hold this against me. Honestly, I'd intended to break it to you a little more gently.
Ragna.
This way, milady.
Well, here comes the whole
Look
troop.
at that! My princess!
Master Ragna?
Hippora, get a load of that girl's scepter.
Paco, please!
Oh. Hey, so that's what happened to the Rainbow Jewel. Sure feels like we walked into some big convoluted mess, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks like we were just a step or two behind them.
Actually, we're quite finished here. Farewell, Ragna. You were entertaining, if nothing else.
No.
Yeah, the werewolf lady didn't show up, which makes me a bit sad. But I assume she escaped and will, rematch later on. Because she doesn't seem like the type to stay down.
No! Don't go, Mia. Not like this. Not after I finally found you.
Master?
What's going on here?
Ragna, stop this!
Let go! Let go of me, damn it! Mia! Mia! Mia!
Well, I really thought we were going to, have finished the game, but it looks like we're moving into Act 2. think something like that was happening all this time. Indeed. I'm glad to have my castle back, but that leaves us with a new mystery to solve. What was on the other side of that strange door? Where did it lead? It almost looked like it opened up into some weird void. I want to know why they need the rainbow jewel for in all this. About it, Granny? You know anything about it? I mean, judging by your clothes, you've probably been alive since the dawn of time, so... Watch your mouth there, lass. I guess my fashion's too avant-garde for a young whippersnapper like you. A pity you'll never know the thrill of real style. Well, I guess no one could accuse you of not having a unique flavor, and fashion is all about expressing your individuality. So, if you're gonna just grab random stuff out of your closet or wear a rug, you might as well pick whatever will make an impact. Very good, child. Glad to see you've got a sharp eye and an open mind. I don't have a clue what they're talking about now. The world sure is difficult to understand sometimes. Anyway, moving on. Didn't Zahar mention something about it? He made reference to Luna Mundus. Yeah, I remember him saying something about that. What do you know about it? Unfortunately, I'm afraid my knowledge is lacking here. I've heard little and less of it in my 200 years of witching. I'm not privy to the details of what Duke Griscard did 500 years ago either. He never spoke much about those times. However, he did once tell me about something he'd sealed away in the chapel. It was the mirror, wasn't it? Indeed it was. Duke Griscard called that mirror the doorway to disaster. Well, we're getting Kingdom Hearts up in here now. He ordered that it never be used, and so within the chapel it remained all these years, sealed away. However, it appears the rainbow jewel was used to break that seal. No way! Everything that's happened so far, it's like they had it all planned out. Even us coming here with the jewel. So that strange place we saw through the doorway called forth from the mirror? You're telling us that's Luna Mundus? I am. Of that there can be no doubt. It would seem that some matter of calamity lies beyond. Wait just a minute here. If this is true, it would mean that odious vampire went there and took his servants with him. And if that's the case, then all we've managed to do is trade one problem for another. In fact, it may be accurate to say things can only get worse from here on out. Yeah. Please don't worry about it, my princess. You've gone through such trouble reclaiming your castle. You should take a well-deserved rest for now. Yeah, Ragnar is back there on the couch. He looks burned out. From what I can see of him. That'd be nice, but I can't. My uncle went and opened the doorway to disaster that my father sealed. That makes this my problem, too. My princess? Madam Witch, Miss Fiona? I know my uncle's deeds have caused no end of trouble across Grand Vallon. But be that as it may, I'd like to request your further assistance. Together, we can prevent the coming disaster and restore true peace to this land. Owen? Well, I had always planned on helping you out. What about you, miss? Not in my wildest dreams could I have ever imagined I'd be joining forces with a demon. My family has worked to defend the people of Grand Vallon against the threat of demons for hundreds of years. Demons like me, you mean? However, it is true that your father was once the ally of mankind, and it said their combined might was enough to lay low one of the 6 demon lords. What I'm getting at, Owen, is I see no reason why we could not cooperate considering the scale of the threat facing us. Excellent. You have my thanks, Fiona Valance. And you mine. I can only hope you forgive me for raising my blade against you. Done. It's water under the bridge now. My, how things can change. Well, it looks like they're gonna cancel their rematch, huh? Could you be any more obvious, Sparkle? I know you've been dreaming about these two ladies getting all sweaty and pinning each other to the mat in a wrestling free-for-all. That's a line I read with my own mouth. No, I haven't. Mostly. Don't go giving everyone we meet the wrong impression about me. Those carefree kids really go a mile a minute. So, Ragna, what are you gonna do now? You haven't said a single word this entire time. That's not like you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play the first Zwei game at some point. I did not intend to. I've heard it's really difficult. But, you know, someday. It's on the list. The list is huge! Oh. Master? Do your wounds still hurt? I have this special ointment from my grandfather I could rub. No, I'm fine. They gave me a pretty good beating, but I ain't down for the count. Master Ragna. That said, I hate to be a killjoy after you've all pumped yourselves up, but you can count me out. What? Master? Ragna, what? You saved my life. I helped you get your castle back. That was our deal. And now your castle's back in your hands. I'd say that's a debt paid in full, wouldn't you? No, you're right. The effects of the contract will linger for a while longer. But from here on out, you'll no longer be my Blood Knight. Then I guess I'm free to do what I want. I haven't left your side ever since you pulled me from the wreck of the Tristan. If I leave her sitting there all busted up any longer, she's gonna think I abandoned her. Hey, damn it, what's gotten into you? You can't just up and leave at a time like this. Ragna. We'd be glad to assist you with any repairs you need to make to your airplane. We'd even be willing to foot the bill if you'd be okay with that, of course. Let me stop you right there. What makes you think I'd want to put myself in even more debt? Well, Master Ragna, please. Sorry. Didn't mean to be a jerk about this. I'm gonna have to turn you down, and that's that. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but just do what you can, I guess. You'll pull through. Anyway, once I get the Tristan fixed up, I'm leaving Ilvard. So long. Master Ragna! What happened to him back there in the castle? He was shouting someone's name at the top of his lungs. Who knows? But you know, I wouldn't mind getting out of here myself. I've got a feeling the longer we stick around, the more likely we are to get saddled with having to help out. Hippero? My, I suppose I was in error. I thought the lad was made of sterner stuff than that. I have to agree. Geez, forget about him already. Just let him go, Princess. That terrible man is just a callous cold... You're wrong. My princess? Sorry, Rue. It seems I'll have to hold him to the promise he made. I'll be back in a bit. Could you all just wait here for me? Ragna? Oh, it's you. I've got nothing more to say to you. Well, you may not have anything to say to me, but I have plenty I want to say to you. So sit down, shut up, unplug your ears, and listen. Hey, what are you... You ignoramus! You good-for-nothing! Hey! You cold-hearted blockhead! Red-headed, plane-crashing, monster-mashing moron! And what's more... Whoa, hold on. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Shut up, I'm doing the talking here. Good night, Jaffa. You made a promise to me. And if that promise means nothing to you anymore, then I have the right to lay into you as much as I want. Sure, I don't know about your situation or what you're going through. Sure, I don't know who that girl is. I really wish you'd tell me, but it's not my place to go prying into your personal life. Hey, Owen! But even so, when I see you turning away from the truth instead of facing it head-on, I can't just look the other way. Oh. Turning away from the truth, huh? Nothing gets by you, does it? To my words, Sting, if that's what it takes to get through to you, then so be it. I don't know about you, but I'd like to believe there was more to us than just pithy exchanges and idle chatter. Ooh, now we're getting to the heart of it. What are you getting at? If I didn't know better, I'd almost think you fallen for me or something. I mean, what was that just now? Some big all-or-nothing declaration of love? Well, I don't know. Maybe I do love you. I've gone my entire life without knowing the tender brush of love or romance. So maybe what I'm feeling right now really is that. But without any prior experiences to compare it with, I can't really know for sure. On the other hand, come on, I was just messing with you. You know, a joke. And yet there you are, racking your brain over it. Yes, a joke. Anyway, what you do now is up to you. If you want to fix your aeroplane, I may protest, but I won't stop you. And if you want to patch up our partnership, I wanted you to know I'll welcome you back with open arms. That's not all I came here to say. There's something I've been wanting to ask that everyone who was there in that chapel wanted to ask but couldn't. Who is Mia? And what relationship does she have to the sorceress Ex Machina? Well, she claimed to be a mere puppet, but she's clearly nothing of the sort. Is she a demon, a human? I don't know. But there's no mistaking the spark of life inside her. So I was wondering if perhaps she's not what you're thinking. You're not too far off the mark, though. Mia is my little sister. Or at least she was. She died 7 years ago. That's why that lifeless shell of a girl can't have anything to do with her. Mia's already... She left this world a long time ago. I just mistook the sorceress for her in the heat of the moment. I guess their faces look that similar. Sorry, thanks for worrying about me. Once I've got the Tristan fixed up, I'll stop by the castle before I leave. Anyway, see you later. You liar. Your lips may have said one thing, but your face told me the truth. Yeah, there's a lot of emotional sincerity in this game, and I really respect that from it. Ooh. And now we're free to, I guess, wander the town and say our goodbyes. Whoa, hold on, is that a lucky gold coin you've got there? This thing? We found it lying around in a dungeon. Is it yours? Actually, I think it is. See, I was visiting the shrine when someone zipped by and knocked me into the lake. I think that's when I lost it. The only thing I remember was some bratty-sounding voice muttering, "You're in my way, Humyan." I don't know who'd go out of their way to be that rude. Yep, Mont Blanc's up to no good again. Anyway, I figure it's only fair I give this back. Seems important to you. Wow, really? That's so cool of you. This coin's actually a good luck charm, handed down in my family for generations. My dear old grandpa entrusted this to me. I bet he'd tan my hide if I'd really lost it. Yeah, good thing you're so great at holding on to it. Oh, that reminds me. That gold coin of yours seems to have some sort of magic hidden in it. Someone told me it was a pretty nice little trinket. You know, if you've got the knack for it, you might even be able to conjure up a spell or two yourself. Wowzers, you serious? Now that you say that, I remember my grandpa mentioned something like that a long time ago. But I don't remember what he said exactly. I guess not going home for 8 years kind of blurs the details. Even if he could cast a spell, you think he'd actually remember how if you told him? Anyway, we found that coin and took the time to hunt you down and give it back to you. So maybe try not to lose it again, okay? I think our partner was supposed to chime in there, but because she's not with us, she couldn't, so they filled in that sort of parenthetical aside. You got it. I won't let it out of my sight. Oh, that's right. I want you to take this for all your help.
All right.
Wonton noodles. You really saved me 1,000,000 times over. Alright, man. Stay safe out there. Wonton noodles? Are those particularly good? Yeah, those are like tier 3 food. God dang! That would push us all the way up to the next level. When did the panda fall out of the restaurant? The place was attacked overnight a little while ago. I'm really sorry. My sis is being a real pain again. I'll talk with her later and see if I can get her to stop bugging you. I apologize for any inconvenience. Last night, when I got home, I found a note that said, "Please don't look for me." I nearly fainted. I was sure my daughter had run away from home. But it looks like a friend had just invited her over to spend the night. But, you know, with that whole mess in town with the monsters, I was sweating buckets, yes sirree. Annette's not here. I've been losing a lot of my audience lately. It's a minor miracle if I can get passerby to even turn their heads. I'm in serious trouble here. Let's stop by the restaurant, turn in our food, and... I'm helping out around here, you know, cleaning up and whatever else needs doing. As you can see, the inn isn't exactly pulling in big crowds right at the moment. Maybe the manager's just going through a rough patch right now. Guess there's no use sweating it. Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's trade in our food.
You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal. You've got yourself a deal.
Pizza to pasta.
Many thanks.
Uh-huh, yep.
You've got yourself a deal.
There we go.
Come again.
How is the pasta? Oh, that's pretty good too. Bacon, garlic, black pepper, and more mixed together. I want pasta carbonara now. I want some carbonara. Carbonara? 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 Alright, I guess let's head out to the hill. There is nothing left for us in this town. How do we get there? Oh, it's like right up here. Up on Brandy Hill. Alright. If I'm gonna fix the Tristan, I'll have to borrow some tools. She needs some pretty extensive work. I'm gonna need more than a handyman's hammer and screwdriver, that's for sure. Oh well. I'll head to the airstrip, see what they can loan me. I have to do the best I can with the tools I can round up here. Right, that's a good point, actually. Swing by the airstrip, and the maintenance guy is, like, over here. I'm checking the condition of the runway, just as a precaution. I don't think any of the monsters bothered to come all the way out here. But you can never be too careful, you know what I'm saying? Looks like this area is safe. The workshop staff should be back by now. I wouldn't mind hearing what the boss has to say about it. Oh yeah, okay. Ragnar? What's up? Oh, well, see, I just had a favor I wanted to ask you. I was wondering if you had any spare toolboxes laying around I could borrow. Just for a little while, of course. Spare toolboxes, huh? Well, I guess if that's all. Okay, just give me a sec. And it just fades out of existence. Here you go. It's a bit of a beater, but it should have everything you need in there. The tools are pretty well worn, but that just goes to show how much I like using them. Thanks, Miriam. You're a doll. I really owe you one. Don't go getting all sweet on me. I'm just returning the favor. Go on, get going. Or did you need something else? Can we pick up...
Good to see you.
Wow. We could pick up these last remaining widgets. The Scouter.
Let me know how you like it.
And we cannot quite afford the digital clock. What a shame.
Come again.
And does the big guy have anything to say? Hey, what it with the long face? I don't know what happened, but you gotta pull yourself together. Eyes front, feet together, keep moving forward. Yeah, it's shatterproof in case of high readings. I bet it goes over 10,000. Alright, uphill. There's the castle. Lovely view off to that side. But that's not why we're here. Oh. It's got nothing to do with me now. Everyone got a real eyeful of me making an ass of myself back there. Huh. Don't worry, I'll fix you up good as new, no matter what. That's about the only thing I can do right now, anyway. It always helps to have something to focus on in times of tragedy. Alright. Let's get a better look at you. I don't think I'm going to be able to repair some of this damage with just the tools I've got. Wonder if I should get the replacement parts ready before I really start in. I can see it already. It'll take me a solid month of serious treasure hunting just to put the deposit down on the parts. Damn it all. Finally get some time alone to patch up my plane, and here I am, still feeling pissed off. I can't even concentrate. Master Ragnar? Huh? Hey, you, Subaru. I heard you were hanging out here with your airplane. I'm not bothering you, am I? Nah. I just reached a good stopping point, so I was thinking of taking a break anyway. Don't just stand there twiddling your thumbs. Come on over. Oh. Hope you don't mind if I hang around and keep you company. So this is what your airplane looks like up close. It's so cool! My heart's racing just thinking about what it must be like to fly through the skies. I totally get where you're coming from. I'd take you up, but, well, she's not exactly skyworthy at the moment. Kind of surprising, though. Never figured you'd be into stuff like airplanes and gadgets. Guess it's natural for boys your age, though. Subaru's a boy? Huh. I remember when all I could think of was gals and gears. Sailing through a cloud. Just feeling the wind in your face, blowing your hair around. I guess the only thing taking flight here is your imagination. I'm sorry. I must have spaced out when I saw her thinking about aeroplane adventures. It's alright. Glad to see someone else appreciates her like I used to. Anyway, why did you come out here? Was there something you needed from me? Well, Oh yeah, I guess I did say I'd train you up after I finished what I was doing here. And, well, the princess and I are Splitsville now, so that's done and done. So whatever it was you wanted to talk about, I've got time now. It wasn't about that. I mean, I do want you to teach me some cool moves, but today I wanted to bring you some lunch. Yeah. It's nothing special, I just made what I could with the ingredients they had on hand in the mansion's kitchen. How about it, you want to try a bite? Oh, man. Subaru didn't just make lunch. Subaru made, like, capital L lunch. Ah, that sure hit the spot. Thanks, Subaru. You're a real pal. You know, I never had you pegged as a kitchen ace, but my stomach's glad to be surprised. No need to flatter me. It was just some rice balls and fried chicken. Anyone could whip that up. It hardly seems like a meal without a bowl of miso soup, but oh well. Too bad. It would have been nice to sample your soup, too. Oh well, at least the weather's perfect for a picnic. Honestly, wasting a nice day like this under my plane smeared with grease feels kind of stupid. And I guess, when I look at it like that, spending my life chasing treasure seems pretty dumb too. I didn't even chop the Vienna sausages up into little octopus shapes. Aw, that's like basic cooking 101. You can't eat a hot dog if it's not shaped like an octopus, can you? It might seem that way to you right now, but I don't think so at all. Master Ragnar. Thanks, Subaru. Sorry for being kind of a grump lately. I didn't mean to make you worry. Oh. Honestly, I'm surprised you came at all. After you had a front row seat to seeing me at my worst, I feel like I've really let you down. That's not true. You've never let me down. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but look at me right now. I'm pathetic. Shameful. Deep down, I know that if I sit here and wallow in self-pity, you'll counter my negativity with a compliment. Damn it all, I really am the worst. How are the princess and the others? Are they doing alright? Yeah. Alwyn went back to her castle with Rue. She wanted to see if her father left any clues behind. Makes sense. Fiona and her butler said they need to get in some touch with some folks on the outside. And I guess Papa and Pipero are still poking around Ilvard. Everyone's been pretty busy. Sounds like it. Well, the way things were looking, I doubt I would have been of much use. It's kind of a weight off my shoulders, you know? What do you mean by that? A guy's gotta focus on what he can do, instead of worrying about what he can't do. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Hopefully sticking to that will help me get back into my groove. After all, I can't just sit here and mope around forever. Master Ragnar. That's why I'm telling you not to worry about it. You're your own man, and you've got your own stuff going on. But there's nothing else I can do to help Alwyn or the others. You said you had a grandpa back home, right? Why not go pay him a visit? You've been away a while, he's probably worried about you. Don't take your home and family for granted. I could, but... So I had this idea. I mean, you totally don't have to do it unless you really want to. What is it? Come on, don't make me have to start guessing. I'm not a mind reader. Why is this so hard? Relax, you can tell me. I don't bite. In fact, whatever it is you need, let me help you out with it. You were nice enough to make me lunch. I want to return the favor. Master Ragnar, if you're set on taking it easy, would you like to come relax in my hometown? What? We have a really great hot spring that can help heal your injuries. And if you come, I'll make you another lunch with miso soup this time. Hey, question here. This hometown of yours, where is it exactly? Wow, Starfall Hamlet, huh? I've been all over Ilvard, and I never would have guessed there was another village out there. Yeah, don't say the word hometown! Oh no, red flags! Yeah, well, that's the thing about living in a hidden village. The location, you live in a hidden village? You fucking Naruto? You Naruto-ass little creature. The location is so good, nobody in Arate or Rolta even knows it's there! You can say that again. I can't imagine most folks would think to look for a town halfway up a frozen mountain. I know, right? Starry Peak is the perfect place to hide a village. So your hometown is the village hidden in the snow. Sure, there's the constant snowstorms, but we've got our way of getting around that. Come on, I'll show you. Believe it. Right. Feel kinda guilty blowing off work. But there ain't much more I can do for the Tristan at the moment. You know what, why not? I'll take you up on that offer of yours, Subaru. Really? I mean, great. I'm so happy, I was a little scared you'd turn me down. Thanks, Master Ragna, you're the best. Hey, come on now, you're getting way too excited about just a little day trip. Now that we've got that figured out, let's get going, shall we? We can hike to the base of the mountain and you can show me the way from there. Yeah, let's go. We are approaching the 2-hour mark.
Time.
I am planning to push on. Oh, hey, Subaru, are you...
It's ninja time.
My turn.
Ta-da!
Oh yeah.
Subaru is now my new partner.
Let's go.
You have a vertical leap, my boy. Subaru, do you get equipment? No, you do not get really equipped. Okay. Alright, yeah! Let's do this! Can I go back to dungeons with Subaru? He even ninja run. Yeah, he Naruto runs. This is adorable and wonderful. Nin 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 nin. Alright, up to the mountain, I guess. I'm gonna stop by, the water dungeon and see if we're allowed to go back into dungeons with Subaru. No, this is closed off again. Whoops. Maybe it isn't. Subaru, your hometown's all the way up on that frozen mountain, right? We should pay it a visit. What do you say? Okie dokie. Okay, we're not allowed to go back into the dungeon, so... Aw, what a shame. I want to see how Subaru fights. Maybe we just haven't unlocked it yet. I don't know. But yeah, now it's like Knuckles and Tails. Great. Yeah, come to that. We never did actually try to climb this mountain, I don't think. Well, there's a good reason why. Ugh, that snowstorm's really howling through the pass. What do we do now? Doesn't seem like we can go through, and I don't see us scaling cliffs this steep. Actually, we don't go that way either. There's a hidden path there. But if we don't open it up, we can't make it back to my hometown. Huh, you learn something new every day. Well then. I bet it's got something to do with those statues over there, right? Something like if you spin these around, the hidden doorway will appear, right? Wowzers, how did you know? Yeah, you come across all sorts of weird puzzles and mechanisms when you're out treasure hunting. So, if you hadn't mentioned there was a secret path, I'd probably be pacing around here for hours scratching my head. Ooh, I should write this stuff down. There's so much to learn. Anyway, the way it goes is that all the statues have to be facing forward to open the path. But some of them are linked together, so you can't move just one without another one moving. It takes some thinking. So that's the puzzle, is it? Well, it wouldn't be much fun if it didn't give the old gray matter a little workout. Say we give it a try. Turn all 4 statues so they face forward. Yep. Okay. Yep, they are all linked together. Okay.
We did it, Master Ragnar!
In my defense, I've seen a lot of puzzles like this. And I just happened to start in the right place. I can't really... You know... That was actually more complicated than I was expecting. That was probably meant to be a very hard puzzle. I'm sorry, this is my domain. Even when you know what to do, it can still take a while to line them all up just right. If you go this way, you'll get to the path that leads to my hometown. It takes about an hour to get there, as long as the weather is... Oh, wait. What is it? Well, at this time of day, the mountain wildlife tends to hang out around the footpaths. When I came through here alone, I could use my spiffy stealth techniques to get through, no sweat, but now, Zwei.rotation.puzzle. The home for all Squirrelmog-related rotational puzzles. Maybe it should be rotation.zizy.puzzle, implying that there are more, like, top-level domains, or there are more lower-level domains where other types of puzzles reside. Do not go to sliding.zizy.puzzle, though. That one's a screamer site. Namely, it's me screaming at sliding puzzles. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to pull off a stunt like that. Well, if it's just your garden variety monsters, I'm sure I can plow through them with my anchor gear. After all, if nothing else, tagging along with the princess did give me plenty of chances to brush up on my brawling. Master? Sorry, didn't mean to take a swing into Downerville. Come on, let's get going. Maze of FMV rooms.viv.puzzle. You know what? I would be down for it. We did collectively solve that Gabriel Knight puzzle. I feel good about that. No reason to hang around here any longer than we've got. I'm freezing my socks off. You're telling me. So, are we gonna go in with... You'd think there was a hidden path here all along. I finally did it. I found those stupid guardians in their village. Sucks. Why does it have to be so cold here? I should have brought my mittens. I better tell Marquita the horror about this.
Yep. To me.
Let me at him!
Yep, we have a combat dungeon.
I'm giving it 110%!
Should be level 17. We'll be fine. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, your mission is not complete until you return to the hamlet.
Let me at him! Yeah! 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 Whoop, whoop!
Yeah! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop. That's the one that gets me, is whoop whoop. Okay, should be using the fire here. Yeah, I should.
Flame on!
Whoop, whoop.
Flame on! Flame on!
Yeah, and then you use the stars for birds. And all the money bounces off the side of the mountain. Okay. Right, we're not going that way. Maze of twisty little passages all alike, Zwei.bubble. Yeah, that's, one thing that I really want to do sometime, and I've mentioned this to other people individually in the past, but I have not mentioned it on stream, I don't think, is I would really like to, get a good text-to-speech setup for purposes of playing text adventures in here. Like, I would like to have text adventures read off by a computer voice, and then, you know, I could type his stuff in, and you guys could suggest stuff, and... it seems like something that might be kind of fun to do.
Boom boom no jutsu!
Boom boom no jutsu! I love it.
Oh yeah!
I love it. I love it. This is exactly what the game needed.
Tasty!
Is to, a little bit of a shake-up for just a little bit. There we go. Like, this is a bit of a plot shake-up. It's a bit of a characterization shake-up. It's a fresh character with some limited utility in battle. It's making me appreciate just how versatile Alwyn was. But still very fun.
Flame on! Burn!
It feels good. This feels fun.
Let me at him!
Leave it to me! Flame on!
Whoa.
Burn!
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 Oh, it's supposed to be burn, but you know, bird!
Let me at him!
Bird, bird, no jutsu. Flippy flappy.
Showtime!
Bird, bird, revolution. Bird to my beat. Bird to the beat, bird to my beat. Bird to the beat, bird to my beat. My people come jumping in. Hits should not exceed 300 MA. Do you work for Ninja Burger?
Coming through!
Let me at him!
My turn! Burn!
I think Subaru might work for Ninja Burger.
Delish!
Yeah, have some chocolate.
My turn! Flame on!
Let me at him!
Coming through!
Let me at him!
Yeah, prices on things have been steadily creeping upwards, and it is uncomfortable and awkward. I would much prefer to be tipping
Leave it to me!
the actual workers instead of paying more, but... Because I know they're not seeing most of that. Oh dear.
Let me at him! Shoot him! Let me at him! Coming through!
Let me at him! Let me at him! Whatever you say, Scrappy. Whoa! Okay, okay. We've got to rise above it all. Our non-stop voice is currently saying, fighting all these monsters, realize how much I've gotten used to. Your non-stop voice. Does that mean you're just hearing it over and over? Oh, no, the yeah, you're right. The little, plot widget. Come on, Ragna. Ice Ford. You can do this. Can I get through here? No, I cannot. But I can get through here. You know, you're right. I hadn't seen that. He is just quietly missing Ragna in his inner voice up there. And that is yet another kind of touching, emotional thing that the game doesn't really call out. I say, you know, I'm trying to make, like, a point about the emotionality of this, and in the meantime, I'm getting fucking launched into space. The duality of Falcom. Yeah, I need to eat, like, one of the big foods. I need to eat, like, noodles. Go up a level, get more strength. This is a very puzzle-oriented dungeon in a way. And I wish I could see the map a bit bigger. Ah, frick. Alright, go around again. Go around, go around. Promenade, promenade! Jump up there. Jump over here, up. Yeah, there is a thing directly behind the fan. Can I come at it from around this way? I sure can. No, I fucking can't. What is, wait, what is this? There's a system of bouncers set up. The bouncer. Okay, can I... How would I... There we go, okay.
Looks like treasure!
Cavalry gauntlets! What am I holding? Defense 4. That is pretty nice, actually. Is it better to have more defense or more hit points? Let's try defense for a little while. Like, I genuinely don't understand enough about the way the, statistics are laid out in this to know which one would be more of an improvement.
Leave it to me!
Whoops, bye. Okay, I went back to the start of the level. Okay, wait for it. But yeah, I was thinking that about Alwyn too. Like, I definitely kind of miss having her magical power to stomp all things in my path. There we go.
Flame on! Burn! Flame on!
It's
But
ninja time!
My turn!
Ta-da!
My turn! Flame on!
But it's not like Subaru is bad. A little bit one note.
It's ninja time!
But certainly puts out damage quickly. Yeah, that's just the way back. Okay, we can go. Wait, chest this way. I'm seeing chest this way on the thing. Maybe I do have to use this. No, there it is. There's a chest over there. I just walked past it. Basic ninja fitness training. Okay, we've completed the basic ninja fitness training.
Yeah!
Got some grill deal.
Leave
Delicious.
it to me!
Okay, now we're ready to move on. Step 1, do 7 standing front flips. Step 2, you are a ninja. Well, say, I'd like to congratulate you on your promotion to ninja.
Flame on!
Let me at her!
Front flips from standing are hard. They sure are. I certainly cannot do them. Even in, like, my younger days, when I could do shit like tuck my foot behind my head. It's a weasel riding a frog. Whoop, and it shoots poison. I mean, I was much younger. I was in, like, middle school when I was that young. When I was that flexible. When I was young and flexible. You used to be able to cross your ankles behind your... Jesus Christ. I couldn't do that. I could get my one foot back there. I'm not sure how I would have gotten 2. I would have, like, fallen the fuck over.
It's ninja time!
Oh yeah!
But, yeah,
Coming through!
Let me at
Leave
her!
it to me! Flame on!
the thing that did the most in the entire world to kill my interest in being in shape was
My turn! Flame
gym
on!
class. Like, that completely broke all my interest
Tasty.
in being in shape or flexible or
Flame on!
a normal person. Pizza shall be considered a perfectly viable lunch. Pizza time! Yeah, there are reasons for that. There are reasons why,
Flame on!
gym class is set up like it is. It's all
Flame on!
the presidential fitness test's fault. Caution! Bird! Oh, I love this. This lock on is nuts, but it's not doing much damage.
Flame on!
Final Color Blaster!
Flame on! Burn!
Bird! Oh yeah, the body shaming, the
Alright!
from, you know, both the students and the teachers. Gym class was fucking hell. And a source of great misery. But we've left those days behind. Long behind, and I am all the more relieved of it. So if you ever think your life is terrible and it could only get worse, remember that nobody can force you to go back to gym class. It's just a small mercy, but it is a mercy. The mountain is to the river, as to the rock is to the ocean? Fried rice for everybody! Oh.
Duck and cover!
Let me at him!
Leave it to me!
Interesting.
Ta-da!
Got it. Can I,
Log here! Leave it to me!
No, I can't pull back the thing. Okay. Empty chest, no chest, no chest. Okay, we're good.
Going for the gold!
Yo! Gold medal on the training grounds! How does the music in this game keep getting fucking better? It started so good, and... So, this is your hometown, huh? Sure is something. Feels like it's totally cut off from the rest of Ilvard. That's Starfall Hamlet for you. Since we're all the way up here, we don't really mingle with the town and village down there. But some of us do go down to gather intel. Right, right. But why would you guys want to live out here in the middle of nowhere? The folks in Arte have no idea this place even exists. There's gotta be a reason for that, right? Huh? Well, I suppose there is. Reveal not unto others the existence of this village. Secrecy is the way of the ninja. I never gave it much thought, but this is one of the founding techniques of this hamlet. Founding teachings of this hamlet. You think that's why? Hey, wait a minute. So you're not supposed to let anyone know this place exists. Is it really okay for me to be here? Sounds like you just went and broke your founding teaching 6 ways from Sunday. You're right. Too late now, though. You've seen it all. Whoa, whoa. Then if one of your ninja pals sees me, you'll be in deep. You're late. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong voice. Kai! Seriously, what were you thinking, Subaru? You took so long down there, we were beginning to worry. Now you're finally back, and with a stranger in tow to boot. It's not what you think. I have a good reason. I just wanted Master Ragnar to have a little rest. Master Ragnar? I take it you're referring to your red-headed friend here. That's me, bucko. And Ragnar Valentine. I'm a treasure hunter. Now, I don't know exactly what your angle is here, but couldn't you go a little easier on Subaru? It ain't like I'm planning on causing any trouble, you know. It's our custom here to prevent too many loose lips. Do you really think you have the luxury of being worried about her right now? What are you... Huh? Everyone... I don't know what possessed Subaru to bring you here. But since you know of this hamlet, I can hardly let you leave now. Wait, Kai! I've been kicked out of nicer places than this. So what are you planning to do to me? Nothing too painful as long as you don't resist. Yeah, I noticed that her. We'll use our genjutsu arts to wipe all memory of this place from your mind. Of course, that will include any memories of Subaru as well. No! How can you just steal someone's memories like that? I don't want Master Ragnar to forget all about me. He's only here in the first place because you were foolhardy enough to show him the way. And what does this so-called master have to teach you anyway? Can you name me even one thing? He's not even from this continent, in fact. He looks more like some sort of dirty hobo or vagabond. He's nothing of the sort. Master Ragnar is super cool. He's strong and he never gives up, even when the going gets tough. I really, truly admire him from the bottom of my heart. Subaru. How unfortunate. He seems to have deluded you somehow. I was hoping to avoid having to resort to force, but it seems you've left me little choice. Kai, don't! Hey. What, are you going to come quietly? Look, you can do what you want with me. Want to throw me in the clink? Fine. Want to keep me from talking? I'll zip my lips. But I'm gonna tell you. I draw the line at you guys making me totally forget Subaru. Subaru came to me hungry to learn. You expect me to just forget about a proud moment like that? Master. So you intend to resist, do you? I'm not gonna budge on that point, no matter how much you run your mouth at me. If that ain't good enough for you, I'm ready to throw down anytime. Aren't you the confident one? Fine by me. If a sound beating is what it takes to make you see the error of your ways, so be it. That's enough. Eh? Master Tenzin! Grandfather! I see you've finally returned, Subaru. And I'm guessing this young man is the one you told me about. Oh yeah, this is Master Ragnar right here in the flesh. I admit, I did allow you to apprentice yourself to a master. And I did so because it was the first time you'd ever made such a request. I thought it might be a good experience for you. But never did I think you'd actually bring them here. Well, So seeing him now, the thought occurs to me. Is this young man your chosen? Master Tenzin, are you? Oh, well... He is. If that's okay with all of you, of course. I can't believe Master Subaru really went and did it. What the heck is going on? This is ridiculous. Have you gone mad, Subaru? You're far too young to even begin considering something like that. And please, think about what you're saying, Master Tenzin. This is our custom here in Starfall Hamlet. Whether we accept him is a matter we shall have to determine. But until then, you are to treat this man as a guest here. As you wish. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Tenzin, elder of this village and Subaru's grandfather. So you're Subaru's grandpa, huh? Nice to meet you. The name's Ragnar Valentine. Subaru's really helped me out. I hope my little grandchild didn't cause you too much trouble. Yeah, all of a sudden we're going very gender neutral with Subaru. Okay. Okay, this is a marriage plot. Anyway, I think we've spent long enough talking out here. Come, let's move the conversation to my house, shall we? I've got a pot of tea on that should warm you up nicely. This is the pot of tea. How do you like it? I think I understand now. Why you came to Ilvard, and what caused the castle to appear. Grandfather? What is it? Did you remember something? No, this is just a lot to take in. With everything that's happened, I'm sure you must be exhausted. Please feel free to relax here in the hamlet. Thanks, that's swell of you. Come to think of it, why are you being so nice to me anyway? I thought having outsiders here was a big no-no. Well... In cases like this, we can make exceptions. Besides, it looks like this may just be the beginning of your dealings with us. What do you mean by that? Pay it no mind, I'll tell you when the time is right. Now then, I have some business to take care of. Subaru, would you be so kind as to show Ragnar around the hamlet before dinner? Sure thing! At any rate, Ragnar, do try to make your stay here a restful one. We have a hot spring here. It sure does wonders for tired bones. Right. Hey, Subaru? I know he said it's okay, but is it really safe for me to be walking around outside? You'll be fine. I know Kai and the others might have been a little rough before, but they're all really kind, upstanding people when they're not beating anyone up. Oh man, there's a line of reassurance if I've ever seen one. My grandfather is the village elder, and he said it's fine, so you've got nothing to worry about. If you say so. Alright then, guess I'll take the old man up on his advice and go for the grand tour. Those hot springs he mentioned sound pretty good right about now. Yeah, they'd be one of our best attractions if we were allowed to have visitors. Would you like to have a soak before dinner? These snowy mountains must be different from what you're used to, I bet. You're probably chilled to the bone. Well, I can't feel my fingers, so you may be onto something there. Alright, after you show me around, let's end with a dip in the hot springs. Sounds good to me. Well, let's take a look around the village. It looks like you finished talking. Oh, Reika! I'm sorry, you must have been really worried. A lot happened and one thing led to another, and I ended up not being able to come back for a while. Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. What's that? It's nothing. But it appears that Master Tenzin won't be returning until sundown. Until then, perhaps you'd like to look around our village. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, let's take the tour.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that a picture of a dog? And a sunset, and... I think the dog again. Aww! It's like Max, but even more violent somehow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But yeah, let's look around the village. Master Subaru, if I may humbly offer my advice as a lowly guard of this estate, please refrain from acting in such a way as to repeat your thoughtless behavior. I do not doubt your skill, but what if something unexpected were to happen? What would you do then? I'm sorry, Akatoki. It's just I wasn't quite alright as long as you understand. Just a small suggestion from a humble guard in your service, Master Subaru. Now then, for the time being, I shall consider you an honored guest, Master Ragnar. However, as long as you remain here, we ask that you respect our customs. Are we clear? Clear as crystal. I only really came here for a dip in the hot spring. Don't worry, I won't do anything too weird, and I'll try to keep kosher with your traditions, alright? Glad to hear it. Please enjoy your stay here. Okay, this is the outside of his estate. Let's take a look over here. Have you met Commander Kai's little sister, Ruri? That's her over there, horsing around like she always does. She's already mastered the Kage Bunshin technique, and at such a young age, too. She sure has a lot of potential. But you know, all those clones can get a bit distracting. I give up. Oh, Ruri! What are you doing here? Just killing time. Kage Bunshin technique! Wow. You can pull off some pretty wild stuff for a kid. Ruri is Kai's little sister. She's actually really good at making shadow clones. Scary good. She can be kind of a handful sometimes, though, and Kai's not exactly the most easygoing guy. His little sister, eh? Couldn't tell by looking at her, maybe because she actually smiles. Hey, don't tell my brother. I totally snuck out with my awesome sneaking skills. Totally! La la la. The snow is falling day and night, painting peak and valley white. Enjoy the world of snow! Snow, yeah! That enjoy the world of snow thing is actually a reference to the translation from, I believe, Rhapsody. There's a sign that says something like, "Welcome to Snowtown. Enjoy the snowy world of snow." This is what happens when you do a literal translation. Oh my, could that be my darling little Subaru? Where on earth did you run off to? You had me worried sick, you know. Darling little Subaru, huh? Looks like you're the town favorite, aren't you? Ah, come on, don't start teasing me, master. Guess that Sarasa's been taking care of me ever since I was a kid. After Subaru's parents fell ill and passed away years ago, I sort of ended up being a godmother of sorts. Now then, you must be that special someone. Special? Oh, well... Oh, hey, Sarasa! I was just thinking maybe Master Ragnar could really use a nice hot bath. Oh, is that all? Well, don't mind me, then. The thing is, right now the baths are being cleaned. I'm really sorry about that. It'll be done soon. You can come back later if you still feel like a nice bath. I guess we're out of luck for now. While we wait, we could look around the village a little more, maybe? Oh, sure thing. I'm not in any real rush. Anyway, I'll be back later then. See you soon, dearies. Okay, I get the feeling she's misunderstanding something about me. Yeah, that is exactly what is happening. We'll distract him. Distract her from thinking I'm hot for him by asking her to get him naked in the bath. That is exactly what is happening here. Okay, did we talk to this guy? I'm actually surprised anyone lasted that long against Commander Kai. He's got some good leadership qualities, but who knows what would have happened if Master Tenzin hadn't stopped him. At any rate, no need to dwell on it. I choose to wait patiently and see. I don't know why I've decided the entire town of ninjas is incredibly British. That is an accent choice that I've made, and I'm regretting it a little bit.
Whew, time to take a breather.
Oh, a store. Welcome. Well, hello there. Haven't seen you around here before. See anything you fancy? We carry all the usual stuff you'd expect, and even some interesting odds and ends you might like. Always glad to window shop, at least. Wait a minute, those are swords and spears in the back there. You're not exactly selling kitchen cutlery here. Is that weird? I mean, what self-respecting store wouldn't let you buy shuriken in bulk? If you want to know about weapons or secret ninja tools, Hikome's totally your man. He knows so much about blades and bombs and ninja gear, he could probably write a book on it. I'm more of an admirer than a consummate user, really. Why not look around and find something that piques your interest? I'll definitely check out the wares. This is one strange town.
Welcome.
Alright, what can I buy? The Panacea X? The Wormhide Jumpsuit. A durable suit fastened from dragon hide. Light, supple, and resistant to even powerful impacts. Wow. A replica of an old robe from Starfall Hamlet, handmade from small feathers. It's light and soft. Some tabi. Okay, yeah. Here's the experience food. Looks like my next outfit upgrade is gonna cost quite a lot. Oh, by the way, Alwyn's coming back. I don't know if you thought she was gone for good, but Alwyn's obviously coming back. I know, why not try out this cool windmill shuriken? Ah, the Fuma shuriken. Sure, it might seem large and unwieldy at first, but with a little practice, you can put that weight to good use. They're a personal favorite of mine, and right now they're on sale, too. Would you like 2? How about 3? I haven't even been here 5 minutes, he's already trying to sell me weapons.
Please come again.
Nothing can go wrong if I eat the cordyceps? I'm so mad I'm gonna climb on the roof about that. So you've been through our training grounds, have you? The monsters there are practically a petting zoo. Now, the peak behind us, that's where the real brutal beasties live. Once the sun's gone down, any sane man would steer clear of it. I imagine this guy as being like that one dude from Kevin and Kel, who has like a sheep on his back, and that's his girlfriend, and she's just playing dead. The peak behind me is where the symbol of our village is enshrined. The monsters out that way are some real nasty buggers, though. Dangerous going in the day, and even worse after sundown. Like right now, you can't just go there for a leisurely stroll. Nobody lives here. Toss 100 penne in. Oh great, humans again. What do you want this time? Seriously, out with it. You throw your coins right in my food. You bring me up here. Whatever. I didn't want to eat that frozen dinner anyway. So how's about it? You feel like hitting the slopes? Sure? Alrighty, you got it. Hey, wait a minute, you can't even glide or nothing. Nope, not happening. You never make it through Starry Peak snowpack canyons like that. It'd be one thing if you showed up with a fancy pair of skis and an overpriced lift ticket, but you didn't. Can I have my penny back? Okay. It's been a while. Things going well. Wait, you look familiar. Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Wasn't there a guy who looked just like this back in Arte? The medicine seller goes where he wants. Ooh, you're that guy who was selling herbs back in Arte. Wait, are you Kasaru by any chance? Karazu? You know him, so you're telling me this guy's really been a ninja all this time? Yep, he's my grandfather's right-hand man, a real master ninja. So cool. He hardly ever comes back, and he's always dressed in some new disguise. So I don't even remember what he really looks like. I gather intelligence from Master Tenzin. To put it another way, I routinely check on the state of affairs outside the village. So does that mean you're here to report to Grandfather about something? Correct. In fact, I just came from my meeting with him. I shall make my way back down the mountain soon enough. Well, when Master Tenzin returns, at any rate. Until then, I'll enjoy this brief respite. Whoa, come to relax, have ya? Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere in Arte before? You were pruning the shrubs or something like that? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I can't be totally off my rocker, right? He must be some sort of info-gathering ninja or something. Old Man Gen's been in charge of gathering intel for as long as I can remember, really. But for reals, even I don't know that much about him. If you were wondering, this is where we exchange any intelligence we happen to come across. It also happens to be a perfectly good tea stand. Little Akane always brews it to perfection here. Warm and mellow. It's quite relaxing, really. Speaking of Akane, another of her banquets will be starting very soon. This isn't normally where she'd cut in with some clever jibe, but she's had her hands full in the banquet hall. And truth be told, I'd rather be tending to my plants. Oh, Subaru! What was that all about? It looked like Kai was really laying into you. Hold on, were you planning on throwing a party without consulting me about it? Wait, what party? I wasn't planning anything, I swear. Really? I would have figured you'd be throwing a welcoming bash for your friend here. I mean, really, do you need a reason to party? I like this woman. Come on, everybody, it's party time. Time to drink up and get down. So you basically just wanted to raise a ruckus. Sometimes I wonder whether Akane is a ninja or just a liquor supplier who came here and decided to stay. It is as Master Tenzin has said. You've been permitted to remain in this village as a guest. But if you think that constitutes a tact acceptance of your relationship with Subaru, will you think again? Aw, Kai, can you just butt out? Ragnar and I are, Let me be frank with you, Subaru. You've been neglecting your training. A bright-eyed puppy could probably outthink you in tactics. On top of that, your growth is far behind where it should be. If you took your duties seriously, I wouldn't be scolding you now. Hey, aren't you being a bit too harsh here? I say this because you're destined to be Master Tenzin's successor. Everyone here loves you, and we all want you to reach your full potential. Never forget the expectations we have for you, and the hopes as well. That goes for you too, Redhead. Since you're going to be working with Subaru, you'd better be ready too. Okay, Master Tenzin left this to me. If you get your breathing funny, I'll have you locked up faster than you can say Kage Bunshin. Alright, but, nobody in here. Are we ready to hit the showers now, or... Past here is the road to the shrine that sits atop the mountain. I'm sorry, outsiders are forbidden from entering here. Please find somewhere else to go. Yeah. I bet the hot springs are now open. You know, as an outsider myself, I know what you're going through. I remember feeling so uneasy when I first came here. But the folks here really are a good-hearted bunch. They all treated me so kindly. You'll come to see for yourself over time, of course. I hope I'll be seeing more of you, Ragnar dearie. Sure, maybe. There's a scale, there's... No, I guess it's not open yet? I'm planning to, like, quit after whatever happens in the bathhouse. But that means I need to get to the bathhouse. And, I guess we need to talk to everybody in town? Don't go outside after sunset. Is this maybe? No. We are but shadows, past no mind. Sure. That was an interesting trick.
One, two, three, four. There we go.
We started out in here. We talked and walked and talked and walked, and we went down here. Where in the village am I missing? Do I have to stop by the shrine proper? Nope.
One, two, three, four.
Un, deux, trois, quatre.
Let me at him! Showtime!
I'm not sure what's left. Yeah, okay, sure. There must be some cutscene I'm missing somewhere. I'm unsure where. We went to the store. We talked to the big dude. We went in that house. You said your name is Ragnar, right? I've heard you're a better brawler than you look, but I don't think you could surpass Commander Kai, or the Elite Ninja. The reason you're still in one piece after you challenged Commander Kai is because you're Subaru's chosen. Don't forget that. Now, I don't know what kind of person you are, but... Oh, Subaru likes you, and you'd do well not to forget that. Okay. I tried to use whatever is in the well. Ah! Goo goo goo? Go to the foot of the mountain? No. Blue. Okay. There is a small weird child who makes goo goo noises at me. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's starting to get dark. We can go sleep in the hot springs. I guess that brings us to the end of our little tour. We've seen almost all the important stuff in the village. Oh, that's it? Sorry, I know it's not very interesting. No, I didn't mean it like that, though I was expecting something a little different, I admit. I had a good time. How about we wrap things up with a visit to those hot springs you keep going on about? Sounds good. The cleaning should be all done soon. Yeah, alright, we just needed to cross the bridge and come back. And now it's time to get in the hot springs. You know, it just occurred to me what's likely to happen when we get in the hot springs.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, the note about them being closed for cleaning is gone. Looks like we can go in now. Sounds good. Alright, let's see these famous hot springs then. What are you waiting for, Subaru? You're coming in too, right? Come on, don't tell me you're gonna sit this one out after you went on about how great these springs are. Sure, you're probably used to the snow and all, but after all that running around, you gotta be cold. Well, yeah, I am, but... No. I could. There's no what you and I in the spring to get together. I know how awful I must sound, and I'm really sorry. And no need to get all formal about it. So what, are the baths too small to fit more than one at a time or something? It's not that. The baths can hold like 10 people at once, easy. Okay, what's the problem then? It's good for a master and student to strip down and bear it all every now and then. Helps strengthen bonds and all, you know? Bear it all. Well, I don't want to force you if you're really not feeling it. I'll just head in by myself, so you can calm down already. No. You asked me to, so by golly, I'll just steel myself for it. As your unworthy student, scrub your back nice and clean, Master Ragnar. That's what you had to steel yourself for. You don't really need to wash my back or anything. I do. As your apprentice, there's no reason not to do whatever I can for you, and we're in the bath together. I'll wash your back with lots of love and care. Okay. Guess it's only fair if you scrub my back, I scrub yours. Then we're even, right? No, I'd be way too embarrassed. Are you alright? You seem awfully flustered for just hopping in the bath. Your face is all red, too. You coming down with a cold? If you're feeling woozy, maybe a hot bath ain't the best idea right now. I don't have a cold. Please go on and get in before me, Master. I'll just get our bathrobes and stuff ready. Yeah. So we are crossing the anime threshold. We are going full anime here. And full nudity. Oh, no, we got a towel. Okay. Ah, man. This is just what the doctor ordered. I can feel every little ache and pain just melt away. I should bring Alwyn here. She'd love this if she had the time for it. She's probably even more exhausted than I am. Guess it's too late for that now. She's probably living it up at her fancy castle. Soaking in her fancy marble bathtub with rose petals scattered all over the place and scented shampoo. Oh. Man, Subaru's sure taking a sweet time. He said he was just gonna grab us some bathrobes. How long does that really take? Coming in! Yo, that you, Subaru? You took long enough. What were you doing? Well, here I am. Back it up one hot second. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but would it kill you to check before you barge into the men's bath? I'm practically naked in here. So are you a friend of Subaru's? Did he tell you it was okay to come in, or... what was he thinking? Come on, Master, there's no one else even here. It's me, Subaru! Huh? Sorry I kept you waiting. It just took a little longer to steal myself than I thought. I'm really sorry. I know we're master and disciple, but it's still so embarrassing. Oh, I get it. This is some sort of setup, isn't it? Let me get this straight. Wow, that is a facial expression. You're Subaru? Yep, it's me! You're so silly, Master Ragnar. Ah, this must be that secret ninja art of disguise, right? And you really had me going there. All blushing, covering yourself with a towel, pretending to be a girl. I'm not sure I followed your thinking. I covered up because I was embarrassed about you seeing me naked. But if you really want me to ditch the towel, I'll summon all my courage and... Whoa, maybe just keep it on, okay? Let's slow down a minute here. You wouldn't want to be too hasty about something like this, right? I must be deaf, dumb, and blind. How did I go this long without ever picking up on it? That's a very good question, honestly. That cute, cheerful face, those big eyes, the slender figure, it was so obvious. This is Tails in disguise! Master, are you really okay? You're not mad because I took so long, are you? It's nothing you did. It just dawned on me that I'm the world's greatest idiot. Yeah, all told, I think that's about the best that scene could have gone. Unwinding in the hot springs sure is great. The baths outside the village were never as good as this. Just taking a shower doesn't wake you up the same way. True that. I did it. I managed to keep my cool. The hot springs are pretty swell and all, but the view of the night sky is really something. Look at all the stars up there. I don't think I've ever seen so many. We don't call it Starfall Hamlet for nothing, you know. The air is cold and clear up here, so you could see way more in the night sky than you could in Arte. It's pretty swell. Nope, Shateri is gonna say it again. I kinda envy you living in a nice village like this. If you wanted, Master, you could live here too. I what? Nothing? Anyway, I'm really glad you like my village. I think it was worth bringing you all the way out here. Thanks. Hey, Subaru. Why did you want me to come here anyway? Huh? Even knowing it was against your customs, you brought me here anyway. Why go to all that trouble just for me? As far as I'm concerned, you didn't do anything wrong, but you sure did get an earful from everyone. But I guess it all worked out in the end. That reminds me, your granddad mentioned something about a chosen, didn't he? What would make me a chosen, anyway? Well, we don't really deal with outsiders much here, being a hidden village and all. But sometimes people like me go out to gather intelligence, and of course we end up meeting people. And one thing can lead to another, and once in a while one of us ends up bringing back an outsider we want to marry. Whoa, hold it a minute. Is that what this whole chosen thing was about? Well, yes and no. I probably shouldn't have said that in the first place, but it was the only way I could get Kai off your back. I'm sorry, all I did was end up getting you in a heap of trouble. Master? Just forget about it. You haven't done wrong by me. But isn't it a bit early for you to be thinking about marriage? I don't know, maybe we can clear all this up if I talk to your granddad. But it'll be fine. He's your family, so I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not just that he's a wise old village elder. There's something more to him, too. After all, he sure knew the perfect time to step in and save my ass. Oh yeah, maybe you're right. He's always been pretty good at reading people's real intentions. You're telling me. When we were talking before, it's like I was an open book to him. He knew I was running away from it all. Huh? It's true, as much as I hate to admit it, I was running away. I was more than happy to take you up on your generous offer. After all, it let me hide from a truth I didn't want to know. Oh. From the princess and everyone else. After everything that happened in the castle, all I could think about was getting as far away from all of this as possible. I didn't want to even think about it anymore. I was too scared to face the truth, too weak to accept it. Master Ragnar. Pretty pathetic, huh? When you look at me, what do you see? A big shot pilot with a swanky aeroplane? An up-and-coming treasure hunter? Strip all that away and all I really am is some scared little punk. Same as I was 7 years ago. Okay, I thought we were about to see a flashback. I'm actually a little startled.
It happened 7 years ago.
Oh, alright.
My family lived on a little island in the north. It was my mom, my dad, my sister, and me. The four of us lived in this little village in the country. Real nice, quaint sort of place.
I didn't know you had a sister.
I did. Her name was Mia. We got along all right, I guess. At least, wherever I went, she was never far behind. Maybe she was just attached to her older brother. You know how little kids are, right?
I think I get ya. I'll bet you were really sweet to her, though. That's the kind of brother you seem like you'd be anyway.
Well, she sure was cute as a button. But as a free-spirited kid, I was all about fun, fun, fun.
In the sun.
Whenever I'd take off to hang with my buds in the towns further out, I'd leave her behind at home. She always tried to follow me, all sniffly and teary-eyed, but I'd just shake her off. Looking back, I was kind of a heel.
I can almost see that. But knowing you, Master, I'll bet you promised you'd bring back a present for her, right? Right?
Hey now.
I knew it.
Goldfish shows nibbling at my toe.
That's the Master I know.
Come on, cut that out.
Subaru, right from the name. It's a Japanese name for the Pleiades, the Seven Sisters. Oh! You know, I never knew that. And she lives in Starfall Village. Okay. Uh-huh.
I was never really the tender, kind-hearted brother you're probably picturing me as. It started the same as any other day. The day I lost everything. I left Mia behind while I went into town to play for the day. It was starting to get dark by the time I headed back. That was when I saw the scene that's been burned into my memory ever since.
What's going on? This has gotta be a bad dream. Dad? Mom? Mia! You monster, you did this! I hate you, I'll never forgive you! Ah!
You...
At the time, I didn't understand what was happening. It just seemed so surreal. All I saw was a dragon bathing my house in flames before flying off. The heat was so intense, I couldn't even get close. They found my mom and dad's bodies in the charred wreckage of our house. But we didn't find any traces of Mia.
You mean...
Yeah, I thought the same thing. All I could do was hope she was out there somewhere, wandering through Grand Vallon. I'd go from island to island, doing odd jobs, stowing away on flights when I couldn't pay the fare. Eventually, I decided to become a treasure hunter. Not that it changed a whole lot about my lifestyle, but deep down, I was always looking for her. The only family I had left.
Master Ragnar.
I just can't figure out why that girl looks so much like Mia or who she is. I had the chance to find out. I could have asked, but I was too weak. Now I just feel so angry at myself, so pathetic. But honestly, more than anything else, I'm scared.
To be fair, that is some care on current Ragnar as well.
Terrified, really. she isn't Mia. That Mia's been dead all these years, and this is just some look-alike.
Ah, see, I thought it was exactly the opposite. I thought he was afraid it might be her. No. He's afraid it... Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, actually. That way around.
I don't think I could bear it.
Master Ragna, I'm so sorry.
Hey, Subaru, could you maybe cut it out with the Master Ragna stuff? I'm not a master of anything. Except maybe talking big and shooting my mouth off. I don't really deserve anyone's respect or admiration, especially yours. So just...
You're wrong about that. You can claim to be whatever you want, but I've seen the real you, Master Ragna. From the first time we met, you've helped show me the way. And that's why, even if you tell me to hate you, or order me to forsake you, I'll never do it.
Man, you're a stubborn one.
That is an excellent hug. I'm glad they animated that.
Guess I got a little too big for my britches there. But I think I'm starting to shake it off now, thanks to you.
Even if you couldn't, I wouldn't just leave you. Right now, there's nothing else I can really do for you. But at the very least, I can stay by your side.
He went off to sleep as soon as he finished eating. Must have been really tired. Sweet dreams, Master Ragna. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Subaru! Grandfather! Is Ragna already asleep? Slumber finds the exhausted quickly. Yeah. Like I said before, he's got a lot going on right now. I just want him to have one night where he can sleep in peace. Yes, that would be for the best. From what he said, I believe matters are far more serious than I had previously thought. I never would have imagined Castle Moonbria would show itself. You knew about that castle? So that bad feeling you told me about earlier was... It was. I think it's best I tell you about it now. Let's continue this discussion in my room. We wouldn't want to wake him. Oh, okay. Now, of course you know the title bestowed upon the people of this hamlet. Not that of the ninja, but that which represents the duty we carry out. The Guardians of Starfall Hamlet. That's the title you're talking about, right? Correct, though there are no longer any who call us by that name. In fact, the last to know us as the Guardians was someone you may have heard of. The former Lord of Castle Moonbria, Duke Guiscard. That's Alwyn's father! You knew him, Grandfather? No, he died a century ago. I wasn't fortunate enough to know him personally. However, as the descendants of those who battled the Gilded Demon Lord alongside the Duke 500 years ago, we have continued to uphold our alliance with him across the generations. What are you saying? Do you know what's happening in Ilvard right now, Grandfather? Those meanies took off to somewhere called Luna Mundus, but no one even knows where that even is. But right now, everyone's looking for clues about it. Yes, and I may be the only person on this continent who knows of it. And based on what I know, and what you've told me of the situation, we have no time to waste. Tomorrow, after Ragna wakes up, I will tell him what's going on. You're really gonna tell him everything? Wow, it sounds like you're about to die. What, are you worried? Do you think the burden of the truth will be too much for him? Well, he's my master, so I know he'll be okay. He's just had a lot on his shoulders lately. He'll cheer up soon enough. That's the kind of guy he is. I haven't known him all that long, but I kind of feel like I understand him. Your confidence in him speaks volumes. I suspect calling him your chosen wasn't just some spur-of-the-moment ruse you threw together, now was it? And father? To think my dear granddaughter, without an ounce of sex appeal to her name, could muster up such passion. When I speak with Ragnar tomorrow morning, I'll ask him what he thinks of you. Could you dunk her any harder? Wow! You are just gonna salt her fucking game, aren't you? No! Give me a break, grandfather. How terribly sad he'll never get the chance. Who's there? A mage. That's Master Ragnus. And with that, I believe we will save. And we will pick this up tomorrow. Yeah, this is mean. I'm sorry. This is mean of me. I know, but we'll pick this up tomorrow. It was really good to have you folks here. I hope you enjoyed the somewhat later than usual show. And there is nobody I particularly want to pass you off to. So I am simply gonna release you all off into the ether. I hope you have a good night. I could raid Desert. Nah. No, that's way too big. I don't give a crap about Desert Bus. Anyway. I am just gonna send you folks off. Good night, everybody.